Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is a scrolling through the feed video. If you're not familiar with like these type of videos on the channel, they're just like specific videos where I just go through everything I see on my feed. And that's pretty much it. They're kind of like a news story, but like kind of like personalized. So you guys kind of like know what I'm seeing, what I'm commenting on, and all that shit. So with that said, let's get into it. And after coming back a weekend of gaming and watching the anime Bartender Glass of God, it's pretty good. I'd recommend it if you are into like, I don't know, like alcohol or just like learning about alcohol. It's one of those where you learn about drinks. Next little story we got is the TF2 community raging about the bots and all that shit again. They're outraged, they're mortified, but you know, we've seen this come and go and still nothing's really quite happened. So, you know, only time will tell if this time will be any different, but you know, I'm not so sure. Same with like Black Ops 6 and that announcement. People saying it's gonna be good, I don't think so. I hate to break it to people or like, you know, shatter people's dreams. I don't see it. So there's that, and along with one more topic I want to read off before we move on to the next one. And that's my boy Tricky Tom fighting in the UFC 302. And me saying that might sound like, you know, man, Tricky Tom actually like bulked up. He actually got like a registered fight at the UFC. It's like, no, you just fought in the stands. And how do I know this? Because it was on Twitter and I saw it and I thought that was pretty good. And my boy fucking mogged the boy that was just fucking pressing him so hard. And I'm not sure if I can actually show like the actual fight because of like TOS guidelines and all that. But I'll show a little frame by frame and like little commentary on like what happens overall.
You said you slapped me, didn't you, white boy? Come on, white boy. Come slap me, white boy. Come on. You white boys screaming niggas. Slap me, nigga. Slap me. Stand up, bitch. You white boys screaming niggas. Say you slap me.
So here we got my man Turkey Jaquivius, the Goon Gorilla Tom Jones on the left side with the hat. And then we got this guy that's pretty pressed. I'm not sure how the fight started in the first place, but it gets so much that we see him and kind of like get closer to Tom and just kind of agitate him. Up to the point until Tom swings at him. So now this is when we gotta go in a sideshow mode because of YouTube TOS. I'm just not sure how that goes and I ain't really risking it. So we have Man Bun just keep on pressing Tom, and at this point I'm surprised Tom hasn't already hit him already. But I think it was more of a strategic move because soon after, as we see this like absolute ape just fucking like stance up, Tom goes for an overhead that's like so quick the camera barely catches it. So with that, the fight continues and Man Bun turns into Blanca. I know, or as I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna fucking toss himself at Tom. But in actuality, that's just his way of getting over the seats just because he's so fucking mad right now. And while his hands are preoccupied, Tom takes the real advantage and just fucking clocks him and then command grabs him just into the lower seats. And it just immediately goes what I only imagine is gorilla mode, as he's just hunched over beating his shit in. So Tom taking advantage of the situation yet again, taking the man by his hair and just flinging him around, making sure he doesn't get balanced while just keep on planting him with blows. Even the guy on the top right is just like, holy shit, this man's getting his shit fucking rocked. But the fight being broken up, mainly just because Man Bun's friends decided to hop in and literally throw Tom over the railing, as you can see by the white sneaker just hanging over the ledge, over the silver bar right there. But beyond that, I haven't really heard much from it besides, you know, a few tweets. And Tom, when he saw the videos re-uploaded, he retweeted and said, I do it again, which is pretty base, I'm not gonna lie. With all that said, I'll probably end it here. I was really going to add something else at the end of it, but I think it's good enough. I'm just going to make a different video or just make that a separate video on its own because I just felt like it didn't fit on this one. So that will be out soon, or I'll try to get that out sooner rather than later. Just been a little while because I kind of had a little bit more free time, or I should say I used more time than I probably should have on free time than editing or doing whatever, but that's just because the game conference or OTK game event was going on with all that. and I just decided to like see all the games and see what was happening. So, ever expanding wish list, new games on the horizon, new content to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Always means a lot. Helps out with the algorithm. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, it's getting hard for me to keep my head straight. Had a heavy heart, now I'm carrying dead weight. Digging my own grave, I did it my own way. I'm buried alive with all the shit that I don't say. It's deeper than 6 feet, I'm barely alive. My apartment is a coffin that I'm carried inside. And I'm coughing cause I'm off and off of various highs. Got me wondering, does anybody care if he dies?